Hey guys, welcome back to Dislyte. In today's video, I wanted to talk about 6-starring units and more specifically my account and why I haven't, 6-starred many units. I've only got 4 6-stars. Just something, if someone can help me out here. I do not know why Pritzker and Bernice fall in between my 6-stars here. When we look at order, it's like if I order it by star, if I order it by level, rarity, they just fall in there and I have no idea why. If anyone knows how to fix this issue, let me know. But those two are level 50, but then I've only got the 4 6-stars. And the reason for me is I just don't see a need in the game for me at this stage to 6-star other units. Now, having said that, I did recently pull the second twin, so I might 6-star the 2 twins for a bit of play, but I don't even think I really would need to 6-star the 2 of them to use them how I want to. So like the game's in this stage where it's, I honestly feel, we'll go into why I feel it got to this stage. I just feel like there's too much AP manipulation in the game to make the game too easy. And that's where they've gone into the tower and into Fafnir and just like tried to make it ridiculously broken because they made the rest of the game too easy. That's my sort of feel about it. But the reason I'm not 6-starring units, so I could definitely 6-star units for PvP. However, the thing for me, when I start hitting my limits in PvP, it's not due to my 6-starred units, it's more so due to my relics, so I'm more prioritizing the relic farming. Now, if I go to quick promote here, you can see I can make 3 more 5-star fodder, and then I've got about 9 or 10 5-star fodder. So I could make about 3 more 6-stars right now if I wanted to, but I just don't see the need, and I'd rather wait until I see a unit that I actually need to build, or I think it's really going to benefit my account to take them to 6-star, which for me in most cases is going to be DPS units because you don't relic them with as much tanky stats. And that's sort of what I'm looking at the moment. So I've got a bunch of fodder, but I don't really want to 6-star anything yet. Now, when I talk about it, like if we look where I am in progression, so Ritual Miracle, like I don't see a need for me to farm Fafnir yet. I think I need to focus on, what's that doing? Why is that down there? I don't see a need for me to farm Fafnir. I'd rather focus on Apep and Kronos, do 3-man team farming and then speed farming when I have the chance. Because those two are I still need these relics. Fafnir would be nice, yes, some niche sets that I would love to build, but in general, I can do everything I need to with these 2 sets, and I want to upgrade those sets, especially Kronos. I want to get faster, so this is what I mainly farm on this account, because I just really want to get faster, is my goal on this one. So I don't see a need to farm Fafnir, so I'm not building units specifically for that to make, optimal teams and stuff like that. I don't even have a Lu Yi yet, so if I got him, maybe I'd 6-star him, but I'd probably leave him at 5-star because of the capping of damage on Fafnir. It's like, you don't really need the 6-stars as long as you can survive. So, speed teams, yes, I would 6-star them. But like, I don't see the need for that yet. Then we look at all the other content. Cube Miracle, shit, I got to do this Cube Miracle. I haven't done it. Like, I can clear level 8. I normally just farm 7. And literally, if I get like 8 more speed on my Dahlia, I outspeed everything on level 8 so that I can just literally outspeed it and not worry. So I'm like, why bother trying to build up things for tankiness when I can just cruise through on 7, do it pretty easily, and then once I get some upgrades, I'll outspeed level 8, and then we can just cruise through that as well. So that's where I'm at on Cube. And then when we get to Tower, and I've seen Daddy Free to Play covering this a lot, so you can check out his channel. He talks about this stuff, so I'm doing some community posts as well, talking about how they've made this issue of this stage is just broken. So I got to this stage in Tower, like I cruised through Tower, and this is another one of those issues where I think they made the game too easy because they put so much AP manipulation in the game, like ridiculous amounts, that Tower is just so cruisy to just walk through with AP manipulation and CC. So then they threw this stage in, where it's not too bad. You think they're immune to AP changes. You go, okay, I'll just bring a tanky team. But this may have been an incentive for some people to, 6-star their tanky units, their support units, so that they have a better time surviving through these stages. However, in this stage, let's just jump into it. And like I said, sorry, I'm just starting another round on my other account in the side. So on this stage, you might think, okay, just 6-star some of your tanking units, just do a slow tank through, do 2 or 3 healers, defense buffers, immunity, and roll with that. Maybe 1 DPS or 1 bruiser DPS unit, like a Renzi if you have him, something like that. And then, you can get through it like that. However, then that you look at the units that they bring and they have the ceiling reduction, and then on the final stage you also have a Hades who's gonna do that with his basic attack, also gain all those stat buffs, and because you can't manipulate his attack bar, you can't like deny him those turns and just get at him that way. So the combination of units plus the passive in this one, the passive I honestly didn't mind. When I came to this stage, I'm like, cool, this is a stage where I might have to tank up some of my units so I can survive it. But then they put HP ceiling damage where this guy's like going to AoE and do 30%, and if they both get an AoE, you're screwed. Now I've tried this many times, and I can get to the second stage with my team. But then, you've also got to have the immunity for the next stage because they have freezes. And, this was the team that I could get to the second stage, and then the second stage just wipes me. So it's a bit of a funny tower stage, this one. But why I'm going through all of this stuff is basically I don't see any unit in my roster that 6-starring would actually help me with this. I just genuinely don't. Now, the only spot in the game that at the moment I see 6 stars being useful for me is going to be clan battles. I may go ahead and build some units specifically for clan battles to have some fun with it. And that is literally the only place. But I just think that there has to be something else coming, have to be something else being adjusted. We'll wait and see what the next tower looks like after the reset. Is kind of what I'm waiting for, to see if the tower changes after the next reset to the point where there is a unit where I'm like, okay, if I 6-star this, is actually going to help me here, because I am having no issues anywhere else in the game besides this stage. So that's sort of where I'm at. I had a couple people ask me like what I'm going to 6-star yet, why haven't I 6-starred something, I've got that much fodder, and it's literally because at this stage I just don't see a need. So the game for me at this stage is in just pure farm mode, where I log in, do my dailies, do the daily tasks, clan battles, whatever you have to do, and then you just sit it on auto farm and away you go until there is something that I feel like I need to build. There is nothing that I'm going to build that just doesn't, I don't see the need for it. And that's also the reason obviously I went away on holiday, so that slowed down content a little bit, but I just don't have a million things that I want to make content on, because the game's in that state where I'm just cruising with what I've got. I don't see the need to build stuff. There's not much to make. So if there's something you really want me to make in content, let me know. But like I said, 6 stars, that's sort of where I'm at. I'm pretty happy with what I got. I've been considering 6-starring Raven for PvP. I just don't have the relic set that I want to put on her yet. So that's why I've been stalling out on that, because I don't see the point in 6-starring something if I don't have the relics that I want to put on them to optimize the way they will be used. But between her, the twins, past that, maybe a Wukong for some fun, maybe the Sienna I end up going with. I just don't like Sienna's space stats. I don't think she's going to work in the way I want to use her. I've been looking at Bonnie as a potential tech pick option, Thor as well for clan battles, and then obviously, like I said, the twins. I could probably build my Sander. I just, I don't think he's going to add that much speed to my teams that makes it like I must build him now. I feel like I've passed the point of needing Sander. He's still amazing. If other content comes into the game where he also shines, then I'll build him. But I just don't feel, ooh, I got another resonance for my Chloe and my Pritzker. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But yeah, the twins. And then past that, all the free-to-play units. I am having fun on my free-to-play account, building some of the free-to-play units and stuff like that. I also got Stuart on that account, who I'm building at the moment while we've got the XP boost going. But besides that, like I said, not much in this video. I just wanted to go through that, let you guys know where I'm at with 6 stars, why I'm not building any, and let me know what you guys are building for 6 stars, for whether it's for fun or for necessity. Because like I said, the necessity just doesn't feel like it's there at the moment in the game. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.